First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Which of these two will prevail? Noriaoki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Dustin Pedroia is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. No one out with a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. Price pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Still 2-2. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. To second for one. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Adrian Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away from the stretch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jock Peterson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Justin Ruggiano is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Carpenter. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Anthony Gose will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Tulowitzki for 1. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Carpenter will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Outside, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded. Brown is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. 1 run scores. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Dominic Brown makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Price into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Back to the mound and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Yusmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second, and that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. Nori Aoki will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
First and second here with nobody out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman
Dustin Pedroia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming.
Oh, look at Carpenter. He goes to first. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard hit ball to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
number 30.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jason Castro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. High and deep to right center field. Aoki going back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Starling Marte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Anthony Gose steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Baseman number 23.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ready now, Jock Peterson, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Price sets his sights, 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Justin Ruggiano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Dominic Brown stands in.
Now batting, left fielder, Dominic Brown.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson, well, ranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tapped out in front of home. Grandal gonna have to hurry. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Nori Aoki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Dustin Pedroia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brown is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Iglesias is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aoki is under it, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit out toward second, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Ruggiano will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now in the box, Dominic Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brown going back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Anthony Gose will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. J.D. Martinez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
1 out and a runner on second base. Not close. It's 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Drilled to first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Oh, and he misses it. Trying to hold the lead. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Men on third with 2 down. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Rice gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Nori Aoki. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. One out, nobody on. And that's over. 3-1. This is line to left. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Justin Turner strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. David Ortiz will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 9.
Nick Castellanos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jason Castro steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. The throw home, and he's safe. Starling Marte steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Justin Wilson is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Jock Peterson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Now batting,
Justin Ruggiano ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 1 away. Yasmani Grandal steps in now. Ian Kinsler will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot. Mark Lowe will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Lucas Duda will be called on to pinch hit.
Number 22, Lucas Duda.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Nori Aoki. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Anthony Goes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. This is in the air to left field. Brown shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Matt Carpenter stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Carpenter.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Aoki has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-7 ball game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Castellanos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki is there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Troy.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Justin Turner stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez has got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Iglesias steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Gose is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No, he serves this one out into right field, and it's going to fall in, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate. They are kicking off the top of the 9th, Jock Peterson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Blaine Hardy will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Justin Ruggiano stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third, taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dominic Brown will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. A.J. Ellis Set to hit now for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Kenley Jansen.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown on the move. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. And swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top. Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. High in the air out to center field. Peterson on the run. 1 away. Anthony Gose will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. J.D. Martinez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Matt Carpenter will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Harvey pauses. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia, as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Castro scoops it up. A quick out number 1. Nori Aoki will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. So this is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jock Peterson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. This is skied out to deep center field. Looking up is Marte, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Adrian.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. He'll take the turn and head for second, and now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Ground ball right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Aoki. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out toward shallow right. Brown is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Castro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right on the corner, 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Harvey's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Turner strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Yasmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Iglesias.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Jordan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Harvey steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Peterson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Starling Marte will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Tulowitzki is there for it, and the inning is over. Matt Harvey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Dodgers, catcher.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Hit on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Anthony Gose is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. J.D. Martinez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Tigers,
Matt Carpenter is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jock Peterson will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
number 31.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Goes on the move. 1 down. Striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. Dominic Brown stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Justin Turner is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tapped out in front of home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Harvey.
A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Dustin Pedroia will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jordan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Starling Marte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Left fielder.
Anthony Gose will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. A runner on first with 2 away. Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Nori Aoki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Left fielder.
Swing and a liner. But foul. Zimmerman gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 13, Dominic.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Anthony Gose will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, J.D. Martinez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he's safe. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Matt Carpenter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into second. So striding in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Justin Turner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Castellanos with a bare hand. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Jason Castro will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Jose Iglesias will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here comes the tying run home. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Starling Marte digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Anthony Gose steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the Alex Wilson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Matt Harvey leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lucas Duda is up off the bench as he
Lucas Duda.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter is there and taken in out there for the 1st out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Noriaoki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
J.D. Martinez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoke toward third. Turner has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jock Peterson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lane Hardy will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter has it. 1 away. So standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Marte going back, still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center. A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks.